they all do individual sound checks to make sure all their stuff is working. And then we usually run through one or two songs so that Levi and Rhett, who are doing the sound in the auditorium, can get the right balance and work on the sounds. Each venue that you play has a different sound to the room, so that I think there's a lot of variation between one night and another, depending where you are.
Chris Spedding, fabulous guitarist. Other guitarist. He'll be checking his instruments very soon. You see.
I will be checking them. Yeah.
He will. He has a very similar pedal situation as me.
Make sure there's 3.
Lots of pedals with numbers on them and things. And what you do is you program them all up. So you go through the whole set, and then you go change the different settings for different songs, so that you can instantly, from soloing to rhythm to all sorts of sounds that we have worked assiduously on to recreate, so they sound like they did on the albums.
Is it difficult sticking to that?
No, it's not difficult at all. Anybody who veers from it will be penalised severely. We go to great length to rehearse these things to make sure it all wedges together and there's the correct series of ingredients to make up the Roxy soup.
Top twin, what's number 8 do?
Number 8, no, number 8, 08, is a backwards guitar sound that I use in Heart Still Beating. In the old days, we always used to do anything possible to avoid doing a sound check. We must, as we got older, we must be more conscientious. We've done a sound check every night. It's actually very, very professional. I'm very impressed after 18. And it seems to, it obviously pays off.
Do you mind if I ask you, what are you doing?
I'm just warming up for the gig tonight. Yeah.
And what sort of things are you practicing?
Just little exercises, little drummer exercises, doubles, singles, 4-stroke roughs.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Me neither.
This is the guitar man extraordinaire. He's Big John, we call him. You can see why. And he gets it all ready, all prepared, and makes sure everything goes smoothly. Does all the changes, helps us with all the changes. Anything goes wrong, he's out there. He's in charge of all the guitars and the strings instruments.
Is there anything special that Phil likes, guitar-wise?
No, Phil's very easygoing. I've got to look after Phil and I've got to look after Chris Spedding and Zev Katz, the bass player, as well. So they make it very easy for himself. Phil's open to new technology. We're saying that, we've also right on the cutting edge with the guitars, but Phil's still got his original Firebird.
Red Firebird.
From the 1972 album, used on the first album, so we've got the old and the new.
What was it like working together? This is the first time you've all toured together, isn't it?
Yeah, and very good. I mean, from the first rehearsals, it was good. And great to work with Paul Thompson again, who was the original drummer in the band. Phil and Andy, great soloists. Very fortunate to have such great players in the rest of the band, who are very versatile, so they can play all the different styles of Roxy from the beginning to the end, because the sound of the band changed, from album to album a bit.
How did you choose the songs?
Well, I had a kind of short list of about 50, and then whittled it down from that, and they kind of chose themselves in the end, the songs. certain ones had to be in, which were kind of hits, you know, like radio tracks. And then there are sort of album favourites like Dream Home, Mother of Pearl, which the Roxy connoisseurs like, and I like too.
And now we lead a separate life. But where am I? Where can I go?
I know you all kept in touch.
Not that much.
How has this tour affected that? What's going to happen afterwards?
It'll probably be another 18 years.
To ask if you're going to have any guests in your performances.
There might be a guest list. Might be. There are one or two places that we didn't get to on this tour, which I quite like to visit. So, you know, it's a kind of open-ended thing at the moment. Even though we've done what we intended to do and done the 50 shows, whatever, there's still a few countries that we didn't get to, which I'd quite like to get to one day, you know, and do this same show, because I've really enjoyed the whole thing.